Recording. Okay, and then, oops, we forgot to take out chat. There we go. Okay. No, come back. There we go. Alright. Now everything's pretty much set up. Alright. Takes so long to set up everything. There we go. Alright, and now I need to actually plug in my controller. Alright. No, wake up! Come on, controller. There we go. Okay. Start. Let me double check my audio. Make sure it's the right one, because sometimes it screws up. Yay, it is. There we go. Alright. Ooh, sorry. Bumped the mic there. Yes. And yes. Okay. Alright, where were we? Ooh. Yeah, okay, so we need to figure out where she is in this one. Hey! How you doing? This is where the boss was. He's fine. He's fine. So what happened was just yesterday randomly, sometimes I like to squeeze their hands a little bit and look at their claws because they get like grime under there. And then so I'll take like a little pick and clean out under their paws. And I noticed under one nail he had a lot of like dried blood under his nail. So it looked like, oh, here we go. So it looked like he had maybe either scratched himself or scratched another cat, or maybe he had kind of like twisted his nail or something. So there's a lot of caked blood under just the one nail, or the one claw. And so my wife was like, well, we should probably get that looked at just in case, like, because he seems fine. He's running around, he's playing, he's doing everything normal, but we don't want it to like cause an infection and cause a problem. So we're just gonna have him go in and take a look at his claw. I like the view. Okay, so this is gonna take me to another one of these things. You could fall right through that crack. That's dangerous. Okay, this is hard. Alright. But yeah, I think it's going to amount to a big nothing burger. But better safe than sorry. Where is this going to go? Oh. Alright, so this is... wasn't that much further. Yeah. Plus the thing is, yeah, no, he's fine. It looks straight up, but like if you look at the nail, there's like a little bit of red underneath, like... It'd be like the equivalent of like if you had some, like, just red, like, right... Oh, my camera's not working, but like if you have some red like under the nail, so it looks like maybe the nail had... Yeah, so we're just gonna go like that. Oh, a fire guy. Sorry. Okay. Is that one of those? Yeah, it's one of those little mines. Alright. He fire? He's probably fire. There we go. I think he's fire. Nope, he's a shotgun. There we go. Ball elevator. This place is pretty straightforward. Okay. Yeah, because we called my sister earlier today about plane tickets, and then and I was like, okay, we're gonna take the cat, and I was like, oh man, that means I can't stream. He's like, oh no, you can just stream earlier, and I was like, okay, but then I ended up not streaming earlier, so I'm still on time, so it's just gonna be a short stream, which is sad, but at least I'm here. At least I'm here. That counts for something. He's fire. There's no flamethrower weapon in this game, is there? Is there? Oh. There's the one I thought was a flamethrower, but it turned out to just be a machine gun. He's just gonna keep burning? There he goes. It's over here. Ooh. I'm on fire. Shoot, 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 shoot. Hold on it. Dang, that did not go well. Yeah. Oh, okay. That is an actual flamethrower. I never actually used it. It looked like a flamethrower, and I was like, that looks like a flamethrower, but it was listed under being machine gun, so I just assumed. Okay, I know which one you're talking about, though. Yeah, some things could be labeled a little bit better. If I had to guess, I'd say that's probably, again, a programming thing where they were like, okay, we have this weapon, this weapon, this weapon, this weapon. And then eventually they're like, oh, hey, we have this new weapon type. That would be awesome. We need to build that. Oh, but we don't have the hype for it. Okay, we'll just throw it into a different category. Like, some of the trebuchets are very clearly missiles. Whoa, what was that? Oh, is that one of those little mine dudes? Probably heal. Oh, I only have one. Need to restock up on those. Okay, that was easy enough. Oh, hello. I didn't realize there were two facing back to back. He's gonna be a problem. I think it's a flamethrower one. Not sure, but he's too far away. I'm not gonna get the damage out of him. I should probably switch to a different head. Yeah, because there's the regular one. Oh no, he's not a flamethrower. Oh, he is a flame. Oh no, he's the grenade one. Oh no, yeah. That would have worked. Does the regular machine gun add heat though? I don't know. It might. Like you said, it's hard to tell with the enemies with the stacking, because you almost never get them up to. Get them up high enough. No. Parts. Huh. There's gotta be more to him. There we go. I was like, there's more to this guy than just that tiny gun. Alright, let's see. Two of them. Both shielded. goad him into cooling down. Go. Two. All right. Let's see what we got here. I've been going back and playing some 𝙎𝙪𝙥𝙢𝙧 and the boosting on that. Oh, it's a tree. Well, there's a tree. That means that this is a different area. If that means it's a different area, then that means second note. But yeah, the boosting in that game is so short. For one. Okay. Zero two. Here's another big door, so I'm gonna have to unlock it. So this is like a whole new section. Okay. Hello. Oh, nope, not the right gun. Is it? It's got so many negative reviews. I cannot recommend it. Good morning. I cannot recommend 𝙎𝙪𝙥𝙢𝙧. I'm sunk cost. Yeah, I'm too deep in at this point. It's a sunk cost fallacy for me. But I can't recommend it. It's the game itself is actually really good. What the problem is that Bandai Namco decided that it had to be a extraction shooter, and that's what they just did not do a good job. Like I'm gonna go to the tree and heal myself. I am doing so terribly. I took so much damage there, and the tree's right there. Oh, actually, I need to buy supplies to go back. Alright, where are we? Transfer. We are at bridge. So the game itself is pretty fun. You know, you get your Magus, you get your you build your little coffin cradle, and it's not that much customization. It's just arms, legs, and a torso. And you get a bonus if all of them match. So there's not a lot of build variety. You just kind of pick whichever coffin cradle you like the most and just get all 3 parts for it. You can mix and match a bit, but you're kind of gimping yourself if you do. Wait, she's carrying 5? Why did I? Oh, she's selling more. Oh no, that's sell. Oh, why am I selling items? That explains a lot. Okay. They got a lot of build variety. They don't have a lot of build variety. They got some interesting weapons that you can get. And the loop is you go out and you gather supplies and you come back and you build up your base, and that'll give you certain bonuses, and then you the bridge. And then you go out and you gather supplies and you come back and you can craft new guns, or you can craft new gear and all that. But the thing is because everything, especially when the game came out, everything was just so expensive. Like, if you wanted to buy, like the highest tier gear was called Rabbit, if you were an association, and it would cost like $1 million. It would cost like $1 million credits, whatever their money is. It would cost like $1 million. It would cost like 1.5 million just to buy it, and then you'd have to, and then that was for level 1. And if you wanted to get it up to level 3, then you'd have to spend like another $1 million on it. And every time you took it out on every time you would take it out for a mission, you can take out insurance, which insurance says if you die, we're going to give you this money back, but the insurance is like costs like $500,000, and you would only get like $1 million back, and it costs like $1.5 million to build. So it's like, yeah, and then they also did it, which was weird, where they have like they have two groups. They have association and they have the black market, and this is changed now, but when the game first came out, what's this guy? Let's see. Oh no, he didn't die. Ah, God, got me. No point. But when it first came out, Association only had access to energy weapons, whereas Black Market only had access to live round weapons. And live round weapons do more damage against cradles, whereas energy weapons are more accurate. So it meant that if you were playing PV, if you were playing on the PvP faction, you had, your cradle was more durable, and your weapons did more damage. And if you were playing on PvE, you had a higher carry capacity, so you could carry more stuff. But that was it. And so because of it, it meant that in every engagement, the PvP faction had an advantage. And so it just got to the point where you were basically running around in these, you know, weak little farm suits, and they're going out and they're just killing you left and right. It was, yeah, it was just a shit show. It was terrible. It's a lot better now. They've changed some things, but it's still not perfect. These trees are making it so difficult to see. There's no point in not going into this. I'll take out full damage. Where is this guy? Where is he? Yeah. Well, that was the thing, is a lot of people were just like, just release PvE servers, release PvE servers. If you release PvE servers, literally that would fix everything in the game. Because, you know, since it is an extraction shooter, if you get killed, you lose everything you're carrying on you. So it would be like, okay, I would spend, you know, I would do like 6 sorties or 10 sorties, and I would finally save up enough money to buy decent gear, and then you lose that gear in 2 sorties, and so it's just like, ah. Yeah. It was just terribly done. This is the 02 entrance, isn't it? Oh. Hello. I did not see her at all. Thanks for that. Alright. I've seen her. I don't know who your sister was. Okay, she's gonna go somewhere. I don't know who her sister is. Yeah, it's really, if you just added PvE, the game would be really manageable, and then it's like, okay, you still lose your stuff if you die, but you can play it much more safely because you're not like, because literally also too, like if you're playing Association, you carry more stuff. So the idea is you need to go out, you need to gather crystals for money, you need to gather supplies to craft your stuff, you need to go out and do all this work. And like if there's a crystal, you have to drill it, but when you drill it, it basically puts a ping on the map saying you're drilling, so it'll tell everyone what you're doing. So if you're PvE, you're weaker, you're constantly alerting everyone of your location. Oh, okay. Yeah, oh yeah, I remember her. Was she the one that I gave stuff to, and she was like, don't give this to me? And I was like, no, I'm giving it to you, you're gonna be fine. But yeah, so you had so many disadvantages if you were playing PvE. But they've done better now, but it's still one of those things where, like, if they just released a PvE server, the game would be amazing. But it's like the whole... If you've been keeping up with, like, Marathon, it's like that. That's exactly it. Alright. Does so much damage. Okay, we finally got through. Alright, well let's grab this stuff first. Whoa! Whoa, 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 where did that come from? Alright, well, we'll go meet Yoda in a second. Or her sister, or whatever. But yeah, I'm also kind of screwed with 𝙎𝙪𝙥𝙦. Ooh. I'm also kind of screwed with 𝙎𝙪𝙥𝙦 because I bought the game, like, I have a whole video on it, but when I originally pre-ordered the game, it said English was included. Oh wait, that's not the way I can. It said English was included, but then when I got my receipt, it said that it was the Chinese Korean version only. So then I called up PlayStation and I was like, hey, you know, this said it had the English version, but it said it had the English version, but the receipt said it doesn't. Does it have English or not? And they're like, oh no, it doesn't. No, okay. But all the extra like DLC stuff says English, so it's like you guys never changed that. The upturned forest, you said where she was? Or was it before? Where did you say she was? Great Fort. Great. Yeah, I remember this one. She's next to one of the fairy rings. Be able to go straight to... Take me straight to her, I believe. Right there. Wait, what's this stuff? Wait, did they just kick her out of her suit? Oh, she killed her. We got a pearl out of it. Killed her sister. Huh. Okay, well that wasn't very nice. Well, I guess her name is Yoda the Assassin, so can't be too judgmental. I should have known better. Yeah, no, definitely. Where were we? We were on bridge, right? Yeah. Yeah, with 𝙎𝙪𝙥𝙦, I would say keep it on your wish list. Don't pick it up, but keep it on your wish list, and then keep an eye on updates that they have. Although I will say, given Bandai Namco is just so weird, like especially here in Southeast Asia, they're just like Elden Ring. Elden Ring, they said they had English, and then they didn't offer English. And then when people complained, their solution was, oh, okay. Ah, so this is a 2B as a 2E kind of situation. But Yeah, keep an eye on it, but yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they kill it eventually. I mean, look at what they did with Blue Protocol. Not see me, I don't know. Yeah, Bandai Namco is just super consistent. But yeah, like with Elden Ring, they said, oh yeah, we're totally, this game has English, and then it didn't have English. And their solution was, oh yeah, so we fixed it. He's like, okay, because I contacted PlayStation. I was like, can I get a refund for this game? Because like, yeah, it's not what it was advertised. But I was already, I'd already downloaded it, which is against their policy. They say if you've downloaded a game, you can't refund it. It's not like Steam. And the other part of their policy is you have to do it within 14 days, and I didn't do it within 14 days. I did it because I didn't play it like right away after I bought it because I got it on sale, and then came to it later. So yeah, so I was like, oh, okay, you know, can I get the refund? They were like, no. But we've actually gotten a lot of people that have complained about this, so we've contacted Bandai Namco, and you know, it's up to them to patch it. And Bandai Namco decided we're not going to patch it. We're just going to update the page saying like, oh yeah, no, there's no English. They didn't actually patch anything. So, but yeah, I have a whole video on it. It's really weird because if you look, they have multiple versions on the store. And some versions say it has English, and some versions say they don't. It doesn't. Like if you want English, it says the Ultimate Deluxe Edition comes with English, but only on the PS4 version, not on the PS5 version. It's a mess. Which is a shame, because I love Bandai, because Gundam. And Namco, I love Katamari. I love a lot of their older games. It's just their modern decision making is really bizarre. It's so hard to see with these trees. I need some like thermal vision. Can't even tell when a guy is able to be shot at because I'm ducked behind a tree. Okay, I think I got through here. Alright, there we go. Ah, here. What we got? That looks big. Alright. Yeah, I'm in Southeast Asia. That's why it is 10:30 a.m. Come here, you. I was a little bit worried there. I was like, uh-oh, sword didn't deploy. Hey. I don't want to get too close. Not really doing anything, but... Okay. So don't use it against fast enemies. A hole in the ground? No, that's not a hole. Graphite flower. Here we go. But yeah, I'm in Southeast Asia, and because I bought Synduality on, since they were like, oh yeah, it doesn't have English, I was like, alright, well fine, I'll just buy it on my US account. So I did that, and then still played it on my Taiwanese account, because I'm like, oh yeah, sure, you know, it's, that's where all my trophies are, that's where all my everything is. Because I got it on the PS5, I didn't get it on Steam. Oh, okay. I wonder which one the Dan's Leaf is. But because I'm on the because I'm playing a US game on the PlayStation or on the Southeast Asian account, I have no access to the store. So I was going to buy the battle pass, but now I can't. So I was kind of like, oh man. Which is probably for the best. It saves me money. Alright, there we go. Yeah, which one's the Dansleaf? I don't remember most weapon names. Okay, that door, not the same door. Little plasma. I know there's the one plasma cannon. I don't know if it's the one I'm thinking of. God, they do so much damage. This door's not going to open, is it? Oh no, maybe it will. Ah, shortcut. Okay. Let's see. Frame loadout. This one. Oh, I could be like my Zapu up there. Yeah, no, they are. They're super cheap. So you're an SEA too? Okay, which one? It was this one, right? The Dansleaf? No, that's not the Dansleaf. That's the other plasma one, though. In the Dansleaf. $95 per shot? Yeah, that's pretty cheap. Oh yeah, that's way cheaper than these. Mm-hmm. Got more piercing power. It is slow, you're right. Dansleaf. Seeing it. Ah, I see. This would be Dean's sleeve. Dean's life? Dean's life? German pronunciation. Okay. Yeah, no, that's short range. I'm wondering if I should switch my head because oh, it's okay. I don't even know which one you're talking about. You can spell it however you want. I'll just accept it. I'm wondering if I should equip a different head simply because, like, nope, swing. Oh, there we go. Okay, simply because I can lock onto dudes before my effective range. So, like, if I hit him here, it's gonna do like almost no damage. Chip. Tiny little bit, 55. So I get a little bit closer. And now I'm doing like 1,000 something. Okay, he seems like he's gonna be the kind that I could just run up behind. The question is, I didn't go in 01. Yeah, because my range exceeds my effective use. Let's see what one has to offer. So, I don't need as much range. So a wider field of vision may be beneficial. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh no, that was not what I went to do. Equip the sword, equip the sword, equip the sword. There we go. Oh, there's another one. That's so dark. I'm not one-shotting these guys. That's my problem. Yep. Oh, I overheated. That was unwise. Okay. Okay, got you. There's a big guy up here. Yep, right there. Surprise! Oh no. Yeah. Can you do it if you have like a family plan? Because like I have a friend here, because we're in Taiwan, and I have a friend here, and he has brothers in I think he has a brother in South Africa, and he has a brother, I think, in Ireland. And I think they can gift to each other, but they're on like a family Steam share kind of thing. Or maybe he just buys Steam cards. I'm not quite sure. Or maybe he just buys like, yeah, just buys the code, the Steam codes or something. Is that it? Is that all that was back here? Most of the people that I meet who are on Southeast Asian servers are almost always in the Philippines. I don't know why that is. I don't meet too many people in Vietnam, Thailand, or Taiwan. Singapore occasionally. Okay. It's 03. 04. This is okay, so 03 connects to 02. I see what we're doing here. We're doing the same thing we did with that silo, where we just worked our way down, but instead of working our way down, we're working our way across. Heard that ramping up pretty quick. Yeah, the other thing about Sin Duality that's really weird is yeah. Well, I mean, there's tons of people in Taiwan. They're just all Chinese servers and stuff. Okay, I gotta goad him into using his gun. There we go. Be inaccurate, buddy. Okay, now we can get in close, because he's one of those guys where I'm pretty sure he can't hit me when I'm right on top of him. Can't hit me dead either. But yeah, that's the other thing about Sin Duality is there's no matchmaking. So there is like if you meet, like, you can go out and if you meet like somebody in the field, you can form an alliance, and you can have an alliance of up to 3 people. But then what it'll do is it'll give you like a group quest kind of thing. Like usually it's just like a fight a big boss thing. But occasionally it'll be like, oh, you know, hunt down this many. Ooh. That was bad on his. Oh, where'd he come from? But yeah, so you can't. So if you have friends and you want to play with friends, it's like, okay, well, first of all, you have to be lucky that you're in the same lobby. Because you could log into the game and you could both be in completely different instances. Oh, he has a shield on his front. Okay. Wait, you're trying to do? Oh, he's at an angle. He's trying to shoot me directly, but he's at an... Oh, I see how he's having issues. Yeah, so like if you had a friend, like if you and I wanted to play together, we could log in, and because we're in Southeast Asia, there's a chance that we'll be in the same lobby. But first, lobbies are determined on quest progression. So you and I would never be on the same... in the same lobby unless you caught up with me and I stopped making progress. And then even then there's not 100% chance. Like if it's a busy day, then we might be put in different lobbies anyway. So there's no way to play with your friends, and it's kind of like, oh, so you can play, but oh my god, gotta get out, oh my god. Ah, this might have to switch up to a different build. But yeah, so it's like they don't want you to play with your friends. It's a really weird design. Yeah, the game has so much potential, but they just drop the ball on like every front, except for gameplay itself, which is so sad to see. All right, do we need to use the bubble gun for this one? This might be a little bit. We'll have to wait. Okay, but I wanted to change. Here. That one I wasn't super keen on the spread. That'll mean a lot better. One had the charge up. Doesn't do as much damage as I would like. Super expensive as well. That one's more efficient. This one's actually even more efficient. More efficient. Sure. Try this for a second. Although I'm going to have to leave in about 10 minutes, so we're not going to see how far we get. Oh, I need to be much closer now. That's going to make my life a lot. Oh, totally forgot about him. Bye-bye. Because of the piercing damage, that makes sense. A lot of enemies here do have barriers, that is true. One of the... Oh my god! Nope. Oh no. That was not good. Oh, my own stupid fault. Okay. Let's see. Build something from chair. It's it. Yeah. Let's see. Am I using? I'm using the fox ears normally. A range of 9,000. So I currently have a range of 8,000. That should be pretty good. Mobility, actually probably fine. Oh, actually. Oh, wait, but that burns my energy because it's 2 energy. Okay. My solution is just to get behind them. That's too heavy. Okay. Friendly legs. Oh, big. Ooh, big tanky leg. These are her standard legs. We don't need that big primary arm. This one is not bad. Battle rifle. This one has a really high shot velocity. But this one's even more efficient and does more damage. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. Look for. Grab you. And just something for rain. 5,000. 12,000. Oh, we already have you. Over. Okay, so then all right, let's try that. A little bit of lag. This guy here. There's a room over there too, I didn't know before. Perfect. Oh, does this go anywhere? Ah, come on. Both pulled down. Takes a lot of ammo. Go. That's a good way to... Okay, because I can't seem to hit him in one hit, but I can shoot him once, and then that gets him enough to take him out in one. It's actually a pretty effective strategy. Oop. That 1-2 punch works pretty well. He's the guy with the shotgun, but... Oop, nope, nope. I didn't realize it was a shotgun, but I thought he shot a missile. Oh, I guess it is a rocket launcher. Oh, this is a dangerous... Tempting me to jump. Alright, there's nothing over there. Let's, here. Okay. I think I got everything back here. Check this way. Okay. We are a bit of an ammo hog, but we're doing pretty well. Ah, dang it. Is this a door? It's a garage door that will roll up and become a shortcut. Inquiring minds want to know. Alright. So, let's goad this guy into using his weapons. Aha! Figured you out, buddy. Only one. Always one. Right. Think that through. Okay. I'm liking this, I don't remember what it's called, but a crack in the wall. Hello. Okay, so we went. Whoa. We'll just come out of the woodwork sometimes. Hang on, give me a second. There we go. Alright, so this is another way up? Or dead end? Dead end, okay. And this is also dead end? Yes, okay, so then this is the only way up. So dark. Ooh. Nope. Wait, how did that guy get behind me? Okay. Got shield up. Swords penetrate shields. God. Can I lock onto him? Yeah, I can. Hello. Not chilling. You? Come on, Rocket. There we go. Alright. What kind are you? That's what I thought. Saw you there. We cut it close there. But I'm pretty sure we can unlock the door. Ooh. You tall, gangly dude. I don't know what to expect from you. He is. Dang it. I wasn't paying attention. That should not have happened. Paying attention. Oh well, I need to take the cats anyway. The pies. Alright, well we'll build a better build for all this. Alright. But yeah, need to go. I will be back though. Today is what, Wednesday? Yeah, I'll be back on my Friday. So for let's see. What was it? Yeah, so for Cardinal, I will be back on Friday. And for Eternal Visitor, I'm not sure. I'll be back when I'm back. I don't know what your time zone is. So, alright. But I'll catch you guys later, hopefully. So have a lovely day. And see you again soon, hopefully.